Okay, so how about we get into the low and active kindness today? Low, high and active kindness today. I almost forgot about the high. Man, you can't have a high without you have a low without a high. That'd be crazy. You need balance. Anyway, um, let's see. I guess my low is a combination of a couple things. I mean, I still feel a little bit on the sad side, a little bit, but you know, my high was part of my high was the fact that I got to spend a lot of time with my folks yesterday evening, which was very nice. Like seeing my mother was a sight for sore eyes yesterday. Let me tell you what, that's how down I was feeling. And just spending the evening with them, give my mom a hug. That was nice. That was really nice. Another part of my low, and I touched up upon this a couple of days ago, but you guys know that should One Piece Chapter 1000 be on schedule, which was because there's a break today, a break this week. Chapter 998 comes next week, 999 the week after, and then Chapter 1000 would be right after Christmas, and I would do the chapter reaction on my birthday. I do the chapter reaction there, and that'd be a great way to, have to start my birthday and, end, 2020, right? Well, I just found out that there is going to be a guaranteed break around the time chapter 1000 would come out. Now, granted, and I said this when I talked about this too, at this point, considering the year we've had, I really could, take it or leave it. The low just comes from the fact that the more I think about it, the more I realize it's just a giant missed opportunity. And it is. But there's nothing really I can do about it. Maybe something will happen where, there won't be a break that week. Who knows? Or maybe we'll be really, really lucky and chapter 999, chapter 1000 will come out in 2 weeks. A double chapter. That'd be really cool. But no. I mean, it's sad. But it's not the end of the world. Plus, it actually does. Plus, if chapter 1000 doesn't come out that weekend, then I can spend my birthday talking about The Masked Dancer. Yeah, The Masked Dancer is actually going to be premiering on the 27th, right before my birthday. So I'll just talk about that. I mean, you guys know I love The Masked Singer, so I'm almost guaranteed to love The Masked Dancer too. I mean, and I'll touch upon this after I finish the low high active guys. So those pretty much my low. My high is that I got to spend time with my folks and a nice dinner from Sorges. It was great. And my act of kindness is I delivered some of the pickles I made on Thanksgiving to a couple friends, and they were all very, very, very much appreciative of it. In fact, I even made a couple people's days doing that. So, if anything, that just adds more to the high. And honestly, it made me feel better overall. Because even if you're feeling down the dumps, and this has always been sort of a problem I've always had, because one of my biggest problems in life is I have self-esteem issues. And specifically involving self-worth. I don't need to hear a compliment every single day. I know that's not going to happen. I'm a big boy. I know better than to think that, I know better than to think I'm going to be like told how nice I look every day or how I do something. I mean, I get that. I know that. I understand that. That's a part of life. But I really could stand to be, compliment a little bit more. Yeah, I took on my throat there. really, that's about it. So with that said, good morning, and happy Sunday, everyone. Yes, it is. It's Sunday. Can't believe we're already here on Sunday. Right. Well, I do have NFL picks to make, and I'll do that as well. Honestly, my plan for today is just visiting my folks again, because ever since we stopped going to Cuca Lake, that's pretty much what I've been doing every Saturday evening and Sunday, which, is nice. Gets me out of here for a little while. Not that I don't like living here or anything, not at all. It's just, being with my folks is just, it's just nice. That feeling of warmth, can't be, it can be imitated, but it can't be duplicated, you know what I mean? Let's see. Actually, one thing about giving pickles to some of my friends, a couple of jars of pickles went to, both B's Sweets and P's Macarons, right? So, they're like, here, because here's the thing, I actually met them at the Grand Central Plaza Craft Fair. It was actually pretty cool, and very well organized in terms of being socially distanced. Everyone was at least 6 feet apart. All the vendors were at least 6 feet away from each other, which was actually pretty good because, there were quite a few vendors, and I feel they actually utilized, the floor space quite effectively. So that was actually really cool. Almost as if it's not their first rodeo, Anyway, so I meet the owner of both P's Macarons and B's Sweets at the Grand Central Plaza Craft Fair, and the owner of B's Sweets gave me a half a dozen of her cupcakes, and I got a couple macarons from P's. So they were awesome. The cupcakes were half white, half chocolate, or half vanilla, half chocolate. So yeah, my mother really liked the vanilla one she had last night because I actually gave those to my folks. So you can add that to the act of kindness I did today too. The macarons we didn't have yet, but I remember the flavors that I got. P's Macarons actually specialized recently in making macarons that are York peppermint patty flavored, so I got one of those. And the other two packs were one was eggnog and one was, I believe, gingerbread something. The point is they were holidays. They're holiday flavors is what they were. Holidays. Because again, we are in the month of December, slowly but surely we're losing the taste of pumpkin spice and replacing it with the likes of, actually we're losing both pumpkin spice and apple, and we're slowly replacing it with, other sweet flavors like cinnamon. Well, cinnamon's also pumpkin spice too, but, gingerbread, some maple in there, even though maple can also be involved too. What else? Eggnog I just mentioned. Just all in all, slowly but surely we're losing. Well, I think it's sort of a metaphor for, the type of year that we live in because, we get pumpkin spice all the time in the fall, and then when people stop making it or selling it, everyone just goes crazy. And conveniently, that is when winter comes, and I think it just adds to the misery, I guess. Don't get me wrong, I love pumpkin spice. I just don't, but, don't get me wrong. I'll put it this way. My inner white girl loves pumpkin spice, but overall, I won't actively seek it out when it's available. I'll put it to you that way. So, yes. We all have inner white girls, okay? And they all love pumpkin spice. I can't think. I was also going to say, they also happen to like, and then I can't think of anything white girls also like. Someone help me out with it. I don't know. Well, that just got kind of awkward. Right. Yeah, I think it's time to make my NFL picks for today. Get off. Thank you. That's never happened before picking it up. That's actually quite awkward. Okay, so you guys are wondering, rocking the long johns again, because let's be honest, we're in long johns wearing season. I love wearing long johns on the weekends. It feels like you're wearing jammies. It's awesome. I love wearing jammies. When it's appropriate, of course. You know, don't wear jammies like out in like public and stuff. Don't do that. I mean, technically you can, but it's gonna be, you know, kind of frowned upon, you know? Okay. Okay. Sorry. It's taking for some time to load. Cause like, sometimes when I turn on this computer, I'll see the icon saying I'm not connected to the internet even though I have Wi-Fi. And it takes a few seconds or so for the Wi-Fi to boot up. So, it's happening. Hold on. Fantastic. Okay. We are here. Oh. Hey, someone else also thanked me for the pickles I got. Sweet. Okay. Okay, so, let's see. Today we have at 1 o'clock. The 1 o'clock games are as follows: the Saints and the Falcons. Ooh. The Falcons have actually been sort of doing a little bit better lately. But I'm picking the Saints to win. That's not even close. The Jaguars and the Vikings. Oh yeah, right. The Jaguars are 1-10. Vikings it is. Skol Vikings. Okay. Browns and Titans. Oh please. History's gonna repeat itself, and the Titans are gonna blow the Browns out of the water. I'm picking the Titans for that game. Let's see. The Lions and the Bears. Ooh. We're just one big cat shy away from a famous saying. Both teams have losing records, but the Bears could potentially sort of make a wild card round over the Lions. So, and I guess considering I am wearing the jersey, I'll pick the Bears. Why not? And plus the Bears are at home in Soldier Field in December. Oh, that's gonna be brutal there. Let's see, the Bengals and the Dolphins. Wait, hold on. Okay. For a second, I thought I had the wrong day of the week, because I swear I thought I saw the Bengals play the Dolphins. But, no, I'm picking the Dolphins over the Bengals. I mean, Joe Burrow was the only way the Bengals are going to do well, and with him gone, that's not going to happen. So the Dolphins over the Bengals. Texans and Colts. I'm just going to pick the Colts. Every time I don't pick the Colts, they wind up winning. So this time I will pick them. And watch, I'm going to be wrong about that too come tomorrow. The Raiders and the Jets. Oh, please. The Raiders are going to destroy the Jets. It's not even a question. Are you serious? Ah, boy. All right. So there's that game. Let's see the Giants and the Seahawks. Yeah, as much as I feel bad for the Giants, which is saying a lot considering that I technically am a Cowboys fan. I'm not saying I am a Cowboys fan. Yeah, the Seahawks got this. The Seahawks are going to totally destroy the Giants. Rams and Cardinals? Ooh. You know what? The Cardinals are at home. I think the Cardinals can really pull out a win against the Rams. So I'm picking the Cardinals. Patriots and Chargers. Man, both teams are shells of their former selves. But the Chargers, here's the thing though. Kyle Herbert of the Chargers has been playing exactly like a great quarterback like he ought to be. The reason why the Chargers are doing so bad is not because of him. It's because of everyone else on that team. Specifically, probably the defense. So, You know what? I think I'll pick Cam Newton over Kyle Herbert though. So yeah, Patriots beating the Chargers. Let's see. Oh, sorry. The Giants, Seahawks, Rams, Cardinals, Patriots, Chargers were all 4 o'clock games. And we have 2 more games. Another game at 4 o'clock, the Eagles and the Packers. Yeah, go Pack, go. That's not even. I mean, that's not for the fact that I don't like the Eagles either. I just know that the Packers are a better team overall. And finally, the Broncos and the Chiefs. Listen, I know that with scheduling everything's been kind of wonky. But you're really gonna waste a Sunday night game against what's sure to be a legitimate blowout. Oh well, picking the Chiefs over the Broncos. So yeah, so those are all the games today. So for recap, the Saints, the Vikings, the Titans, the Bears, the Dolphins, the Colts, the Raiders, the Seahawks, the Cardinals, the Patriots, the Packers, and the Chiefs. Those are all my picks for today, and feel free to comment and say why I'm potentially wrong or something. I don't know. But yeah, that's about all I have for right now, and I think I'm going to call my folks right about now. Like, favorite, share, subscribe button, follow me on social platforms, start using YouTube. I'm very humbled to make this video for all you guys who watch the George today. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. And remember, if you guys want to talk with channel, is going to be here. So let me know. Always have your back. Take care and make good choices. Bye.